Are you searching for videos on how to interpret or read the Bible passage and understand more out of it? Well, today I'm going to teach you guys a step-by-step approach in how to read and interpret the Bible, specifically the Gospel. So stay tuned.
They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that's stressing me out. They telling me they know what's best, but will I care when there's no one left?
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Jake and you're watching Once Upon a Church. If you're a subscriber, you guys awesome. Thank you for joining the family. You have really made my life really happy, and I just want to say thank you to all of you. Good job. If you're new here, my channel is all about my Christian life and how I live it, and also teach you guys Q&A so you guys can build a strong relationship with God. When studying the gospel, I find that going through the 5 R's really helped me guide me through my learning process and to interpret the Bible more deeply. So whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, this helps you build a foundation into how to study the Bible more effective. Alright, I'm going to teach you guys the 5 R's, so definitely grab a pen and paper. Number 1, retell. Retelling what you just read in the Bible passage really helps to set the scene to where you should be at. It helps to build a background inside your head so you have this mental picture inside. By retelling it to yourself, you also have this story in your head. You have this foundation where you can lay upon more knowledge on top of it. When retelling the story, try to divide the story into different scenes and definitely talk about all the characters, what were the characters in that story. You can even go through what Jesus was doing there and why was he there and with who. So retelling the story to yourself helps you build the scene inside your head and to facilitate the next few R's that I'm going to teach you. Number 2, react. Here I want you to focus on how the public reacted to Jesus, as well as how Jesus reacted to certain situations. Many times when Jesus performs a miracle, there are often a lot of people there, such as the Pharisees, Jesus' disciples. They're all there to witness. However, a lot of people have different reactions towards Jesus' miracles, and also that how they react, it can also relate to our lives. Often the author of the gospel emphasizes certain reactions in there. Certain people will have different reactions and say stuff that are really what Jesus wants to teach us. So that's really important to know what their reaction is. So try to find out the main reaction that happened during that scene. One thing I can teach you guys is that Jesus speaks a little differently depending on the people. So if it was the Pharisees, usually they're scholars, they know what they're talking about, they read the scriptures a lot. So Jesus oftentimes will speak in a parable for them to understand. And also he knows what they're thinking in their hearts. A lot of times the Pharisees are always trying to plot something evil towards him. So that's why Jesus uses parables to actually teach them. And whenever he speaks to sinners or disabled or people in need, he speaks to them in a really warm, welcoming way, more direct approach. Which leads to my third one. Reveal. So what does the text reveal about Jesus? A lot of times Jesus do things a little bit different from what human nature would do. Jesus asked Peter do you love me 3 times? Why did he ask that? What does it mean? What does that show? So it's really important to know what the author is trying to reveal about Jesus in that passage. It often shows the key point into what Jesus' personality is like. In this part, we have to focus on how Jesus' personality. This is super important and we have to learn this. Number 4, reason. Now, after studying his personality, try to think about why the author decided to put this story into the Bible. The Gospel is a really well studied and researched book. There is a really good reason as to why the story is in the Bible. What is it telling us? What is it trying to tell us in the grand scheme of things? Last but not least, respond. Now, after studying and reading the passage and learning all about it, what is the most important thing to do afterwards? Ask yourselves this question. How does God want me to respond to Jesus Christ? How does he expect me to respond to Jesus? Are we just gonna sit there forget about it? No, we have to actually apply it in our daily lives. This comes in handy, especially in a group. If you're doing this in a group, definitely open up the discussion and maybe even talk about our daily lives and how you can actually implement it, and also to teach others how to implement themselves. Alright, so next week, I want to show you an example. So next Monday, just prepare. I'm going to talk about Luke and one of the Gospels in the Bible. I want to show you how I use this technique and approach to actually teach, to learn more about the Bible. So don't forget to click on the like button and also the subscribe button to follow me in that video next week. Anyways, if you guys have learned something, definitely write down in the comments below what you think of this video and if you really learned something. Also, don't forget to share this video to your friends so that they can learn how to read the Bible and how to interpret the passage a lot better. Also, don't forget to check out my recent video over there and also my vlogs over here so you can like follow me and get to know what a Christian life is like. Anyways, my name is Jackie. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.